What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan 91, back with a new Let's Play for you all. Sonic Adventure Director's Cut for the GameCube. This is a remake of the original game that was on the Dreamcast in 1998, and this came out in 2003. I'm not going to be going through everything in the game, just fair warning. As you can see, I've only got 49 emblems on my original file. So this is just going to be a basic run-through of the game. Yes, thank you for that message. Now, right away, you have a couple options. Adventure, which is basic story mode. Trial, which allows you to get more emblems. And the same thing as Contra the mission, but they're different kind of tasks that you have to do. And finally, options, where you can go to the sound test. Change the, if you want voice only, if you want voice and text, I want subtitles. You can change if you want Japanese or English, the rumble feature, file change, basic stuff. Let's jump into the adventure mode, and immediately you only have one character to play as, and that is Sonic himself. But you do have 5 others: Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, and Gamma. And this is Big's first foray into the series, and it's not exactly the most well remembered. And Gamma is also a pretty cool character, but again, he is not seen after this game concludes. But enough talk, let's start off with the Hedgehog himself, Sonic.
Oh yeah! This is happening! What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
Alright, the game starts up and we immediately get thrown into a boss fight with Chaos Zero. And as you can tell, Sonic has been slightly redesigned. He's a bit darker blue, he's got buckles on his shoes, and didn't mean to get hit by that. And he also has his now signature homing attack, which just uses the jump button twice. And if you want to spin dash, you use the B button. Remember, this is all on the GameCube, I'm not on the 360 or on the PS3 for this one. Yeah, this fight is quite easy. You just gotta wait for Chaos to stop moving and then attack his brain.
Hey, let's use some other time!
And this is also where the whole scoring aspect came into play for the Sonic series as well.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
As you can tell by those glorious cutscenes, the lip syncing and the movements of the mouth are a bit wonky, to say the least. But I'm guessing that they're a hell of a lot worse than the original Dreamcast. Well, enough dawdling, let's go save Tails' ass. Now, what I say grading before in the fight with Chaos, I actually mean that they grade you on your performance and not like just getting a score like in the original games. And you make very good use of the homing attack throughout the game. It's hard to find stuff to talk about because these stages end pretty damn quickly. And if you want to try and speedrun the game, the spin dash will become your greatest ally, because you go ridiculously fast when using it. Me, I just try to keep things safe and simple. Until I can do that. Yeah, you can just continuously boost using it, and I fell through the damn world. No, yeah, this game is old and filled with bugs. I'm not surprised that that has happened. Or has happened, excuse me. Nope, we're not doing that again. Oh my god. This is not how I like to start the game. That usually doesn't happen. And it shouldn't. For some reason, something just keeps bumping me off the damn thing. And no, I'm not making complaints. That actually happened. I did not make a move there. Oh yeah, instead of signposts are now these little gates that indicate a checkpoint. This game is bugged to shit, it would seem. I don't usually play like this. My god. I'm gonna run out of lives before we end the first stage. And that is sad. But despite all the bugs, this game is still well remembered. We were very foolish in our youth, weren't we? Put together enough rings so I can start making back all those lives I lost. God, that was horrible. And if you're unsure about the homing attack, it's basically just goes to the nearest target, whether it be a bumper, an enemy, or any such object that you can just lock on. Quote-unquote lock on. Apparently Sonic can defy gravity. Some of the original power-ups are still in the game, like the shields, the one-ups, the lives, apparently, obviously. And the ring capsules are also in this. Oh yeah, TVs are gone. Now they've been replaced with capsules. And that's been a mainstay ever since this game. And fuck you, monkey. Oh yeah, the animals that pop out of these robotic animals, or enemies, they will actually be used to power up your Chow in the newly created Chow Garden.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panel 2.
And there went my rings.
Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Thanks for the obvious tip there. Just smash the A button, you'll get to it. Not a very good start, I must say, but we're getting there, we're getting there. And I'm not going to be doing like everyone else is doing. Like, they always seem to do the one stage for one video. I'm going to be doing what I normally do. Going for a time limit instead of going for a level.
Yeah, not bad.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Really, wouldn't the fastest way just be by Sonic running? And about the level C completion, he only completes C missions in the main story. If you want to get the other ones, you have to go through trial mode. Now, about Sonic being on the same Earth with humans is a bit head-scratching, to say the least. I'm not personally a fan, but I just bear with it for the most part. And if you're a fan of that, that's cool too. I'm not here to judge. Yeah, let's get into the train station.
Train headed for the Mystic Ruins.
And also these monitors that are a little bit of help with finding the stages or just finding out where you are. If I can control the homing attack, I can actually get to where I'm going. Seriously, Sonic can just run across those tracks. This place is very spacious, a hell of a lot more spacious than the Station Square is. And you can talk to the humans and everything, they give you a little bit of trivia here and there. But for the most part, they're useless. You go right up the wall.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere! Or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
Alright, it's time for the second boss of the game, the Egg Hornet. This fight is also pretty simple, you just gotta run around and wait for Robotnik, or Eggman as they now call him, to dash into the ground with his drill appendages, and then you can homing attack him in the face. Like so. And also, this is the last time that Robotnik calls himself by his true name instead of going by the Japanese name. Which is kind of sad, but I guess Eggman's a bit easier to say? That's all I'm guessing from this. Just because it was created in Japan doesn't mean they have to stick with everything. And like I said, this is an easy fight. He really just does himself in. And spin dash around like crazy. Or crazy hedgehog.
Hey, I'll play with you some
But you can see how fast I can go by using that. And the score doesn't matter.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Yeah, who else would it fall to, Tails? The humans aren't going to be doing shit. Let's take a look at the picturesque blue ocean, the blue sky, and yeah, this place is boring as hell. But there is an emerald emblem over here. Now, you can get this several ways, but the way I choose is just to spin dash and jump for it. It's really the quickest way, I find. Now we gotta get to our next stage. How do we do that? Well, it's over here. Except that we can't go in here because it needs a special stone. Alright, old guy, do you know anything? Wind. Thank you so much. Now we gotta go and find it. Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, it's somewhere around here. Oh yeah, talking to them is the same thing as the spin dash button. I believe that this will lead you to the Chow Garden, but I'm not going to get into that too much. Windstone. No, that is not the Windstone. It's been a while, excuse me. Should have practiced a bit more before I started. There we go, it's right by Kells' workshop. Pick the thing up! Christ. You can also use the X button, but that also uses up the spin dash. Or initiates the spin dash. God, my wordplay is garbage. So just place it over there, and the entrance will be open to you. Start stage 2, Windy Valley. Hopefully this one won't screw me over like the first one did. See if I can get through all of these little windmills. Yes. Magnet shield. Ring magnet. Also, if you're stuck in the stage, hit these little red lights. They will give you a hint to what you need to do.
Go through the gate.
In short, run fast, go through the gate, and you will prosper, apparently. Quickly run across and jump for an extra life. And we get dragged away. Giant tornado. I should have taken the rumble off the damn controller, because that's going to get annoying. Ooh, almost went for plunk right there. Don't like that. And to get the most height out of this, it's basically just 3 hops. Pretty simple. And only one other character has a similar mission to Sonic, and that would be Tails, where it's basically just a race. All the other ones have, more or less, their own kind of stage to go to, or things to do. Hello, Scoot Boost. Let's hope I don't go flying off of this thing. Now, a lot of people aren't not fans of this kind of style of gameplay, but I grew up with it. This is the Sonic I knew. Like, even before I played the original classic games on the Genesis, this is the Sonic I grew up with. I'm not saying that as a defense, I'm just saying, this to me came first. It may not be a good thing, but still, got me into it. Stage should almost be over by now. Even though this looks almost the exact same as the last one, it's not. For some reason, Sonic seems to just lean to the opposite direction on these kind of walkways, I guess you can say. And Tails is really just here because. God, my head's spinning! But the stage is over regardless. Gotcha.
Yes!
Tails, get the hell out of my shot.
Yeah, not bad.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing
Which means
soon.
we gotta head back over to Station Square. For more happy fun times, apparently. Again, Sonic does not need to use a goddamn train.